Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you watched my video last week, you would know that we did the foundation, we did primer, we did concealer, blush, bronzer, highlighter. So what we are going to do this week is we are going to do eyeshadows, my lips, not blush, eyeliner and mascara. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to do things. It might not be the correct way to do it. It might not be what you like to do. I'm just showing you what I like to do. So let's get on with this video. Firstly, I'm going to start off with some lip balm, as my lips are very dry, as the seasons are changing. My poor lips are having a hard time and wearing a mask all day long. My poor lips are having it. They are not enjoying this masks. But I must say, I'm enjoying the mask. It's a new fashion statement. I like having creative masks and it's part of the fun. Alright, so the first thing I am going to do is I am going to put eyeshadow primer on. Well, I don't use eyeshadow primer. I like using concealer. So I like using my Tarte concealer. I put it on my eyes like that. And then what I do is I use a sponge to blend it in. So you can use your fingers, you can use a brush. My way of doing it is a blender. It's quicker and it gets more of the eye space. So whatever you prefer, please go with that. Because I'm doing this doesn't mean you need to. Like I've said in my previous video, makeup has no rules. It's part of having fun. Okay, so that's the way I do mine. And then I like to set it with a light shade. This is Halo from Creative Glamour. Right, so I just put Halo all over my eyes with a fluffy brush. So I went this weekend and got myself a new palette. It is a YouTuber collab with Revolution. Look how beautiful it is. These are the colors. Stunning. So let's see how these shades work. I've never used it before. I've only heard reviews from Roxy, who did or is in collaboration with Revolution. So let's jump right in. I think I'm going to do a purple look today, as I am wearing purple as well. My first brush that I am going to use is a blending brush from Creative Glamour. This is Green Dot number 20. And the first shade I'm going to go into is this purple one over here. So I always start with like a transition shade in my crease, and I just take this brush in circular motions on my eye. So if you had to put in a pencil, it's this part over there. And what makes this blending brush amazing is that it has like a pointy front piece, which goes nicely into that, so that it creates that perfect line in your crease. Like that. So this is your windscreen wiper move, and this is your circular move. So in between, I do both, but I start off with my circular, and then I go in to my windscreen wiper. There we go. So the next brush that I am going to use is also from Creative Glamour. It is Green Dot number 19. These are my favorite blending brushes. I recently got them from Creative Glamour, and I won't be using any other brushes now. So the color that I am going to go into is the shade over here. And I'm going to also put it in my crease in circular motions halfway until there. And so it's like creating a C. Like that. So what I do just to make sure that I blend it properly is I take my green dot 20 and just make sure that the seams are perfect. Take it underneath my eye with no product on, but obviously there is still shade on there. And I just look up. Then I go in with the previous one, look up, and run it along the bottom of my eyelash. Like that. Then I'm going to take a brush into cocoa over here. It's like a blackish brown. And I'm going to put it in my outer V. So all I'm doing is dabbing it first in the outer corner, and then just go a little bit. I normally go halfway, like that. As simple as that. So the next shade I'm going to go into is Royal, here at the bottom. It's a shimmer shade. So the way that I like to do my shimmer shades is use my finger. And I'm just going to put it here in the middle. So I like to first take it sideways and then make sure that it's all blended by going down as well. Like that. Now I am going to go into Sky. On my finger again. And I'm pressing it in to my inner corner. And then just flicking it out. Once again, my inner corner, pressing it in, and then flicking it out. Like that. And just to make sure that everything is blended, I go back into my old one with no color on and just make sure it looks blended. So then what I would do for this front piece over here is just take a brush on that line and blend it in as well. Okay, so for my inner corner, what I like to do is spray a little brush, dip it into my shade, and then just in a circular motion put it in my tear duct. Like that. So I'm quickly going to go off camera. I'm going to do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that my eyebrows are on, I am going to go into eyeliner and then I'm going to go into mascara. So, there are quite a few different ways that you can apply your eyeliner. You can apply it with a black eyeshadow and an eyebrow pencil. Eyebrow pencil. You can... So there's a few different ways that you can do eyeliner. You can use a black eyeshadow or whatever color you want to use and a pointed brush, or you can use a liquid eyeliner, or you can use a gel eyeliner, or you can use an eye pencil. So there's different ways of using it. There's also all different wonderful colors that you can use. I like using a black liquid eyeliner. So here we go. Let me show you how I do it. So many people say, don't pull your eye like that. I don't know how to do my own eyeliner without doing that. So the way that I do it is I pull it, go into my inner corner, and I pull it. That's the way I do my eyeliner. Like that. So underneath, what I would like to do is put a color in my waterline, and then I just put a little bit black halfway to there. It's just so that it opens up the eye more than close the eye. I have a new mascara, and it is from Creative Glamour. It is waterproof, so what I like to do is so I take it from the bottom of my lashes and I open and close my eye and pull the brush through. So what I do to make sure that my eyelashes don't stick together is I take a spoolie, and on the inside of my eyelash, or the top side, I just brush through it. Like that. And then I go in with another layer. Like that. And then I do my bottom one. And this is normally where I need to sneeze and close my eyes and ruin the makeup. If you do that, just take a cotton bud and wipe on it once it's dry. It comes off very easily, then you don't need to redo anything on your makeup. Okay, now I am going to do my lips. So I don't normally do a lip pencil, lip liner. I don't know, I just don't do it. But if I do makeup on someone else, I do use pencil liner. I just don't like it. Because my lips don't keep color for very long. So I like putting on one color, and then once it fades away, at least I don't have that pencil line and it all fades away equally. Everyone has their different taste, everyone does their things differently, so the way that you choose to do it is a-okay. I'm going to go in with a nude color from Creative Glamour. So because my top lips are so small, I like to put lipstick on the bottom and do that. This is the way my mom taught me to do it. If it's right, if it's not, it works for me. Because if I had to go in on my top, because it's such a small lip, I don't know what I do. I destroy it. So this is the way I do it. And that's it. That makes me happy. So, yeah. So, this is my completed look. If you have any questions for me, please leave it in the comments below. I will answer you. If I don't have an answer, I will research to get an answer for you. And please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. See you in my next video. Bye!